It's given in the jungle.
Oh, we
The
go out.
lions
Oh,
lives tonight. Away, away. Yes.
You hit that hoe actually.
Yes. That's what it's giving it. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps
You gotta go low.
tonight. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Wingo up, a wingo up, a wingo up, a wingo up, a wingo.
Bum bum away.
Hey,
Bum bum away.
Hey, everybody! Welcome back.
That was unplanned.
That
That
was unplanned. It was cute,
but you know,
though. Came from the spirit.
It'll do.
It'll do 2. And this is episode 2.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, we are back.
We have a different background. We have a whole different background.
Yes,
okay,
different vibe.
So we're able to get into the room this time.
Get into the room and get into the word.
And get into it.
Yes. Please let us know how your week went, honey. Please let us know because we love to hear it. And let me know how you get through your day, honey, because I had a trying week. And
okay.
I had a trying week.
Tell us about it.
But you know what? How I got through it? It's just gratitude because I know it could be a lot worse than what it is.
It could be a lot worse.
It could always be worse. Mm-hmm. So, baby, be happy what you got for it today.
Mm-hmm.
Honey. Yeah.
Remember, you woke up with 10 fingers and 10 toes.
Huh.
And if you didn't, you woke up.
Ha.
Okay. I can't control that other one, but
hello.
But you woke up.
Ha.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Some people did not.
Mm-hmm.
So live your life to your fullest.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. R.I.P.
You ain't watching this video.
Right? Oh, wow.
If you are, let us know in the comment section.
Yes. Rest in paradise. Yes, but it's a blessed day, honey. It's a lovely day. Wow. I'm excited.
We really doing this, yeah?
We really doing it.
We're really doing it. Episode 2.
Episode 2.
Thank you for coming back and tuning back in.
Hello.
How'd you like
all 50? Okay. 50 people, 50 subscribers. Thank you.
Thank you for 10.
Okay. Honey, we are manifesting.
Y'all was subscribing. It's all of y'all. I can't even fit you in the room. Whoever's here, thank you.
Thank you. That's called manifestation, honey.
Yeah, y'all will be part of the crew in the future.
Yes.
And just hang out with us.
That's
what we're doing. We're hanging out.
And stay tuned.
Stay tuned for what?
Stay tuned for more.
Okay, I thought you mean like anything in particular.
Oh, no. Stay tuned for more.
Just stay tuned.
Hello.
Okay.
And then get into it.
So what happened? You said your week you had a trying
week?
A
trying week, honey.
Who tried you?
The devil.
What tried you?
People just try, it's people, it's life situations, it's family going through stuff. And you know what? I play the role of the responsible one. I don't know what role you play, right? So
it
depends, right? Yeah. Well, for me, I've mainly been the responsible one.
That's true.
And
ever since I know him. Yes.
And so people can call on you and stuff like that. Or when people go through something, you're the go-to. So I've had to learn throughout life, it's like, okay, you can only do so much what you can. I can't give you all of me and things like that. So, hello.
Loves all of you. Sorry, go ahead.
Yes. And then and that's what it is. But if you're the strong one of your family, the responsible one, honey, take some time for yourself and give the people what you can give, but don't give them all. Mm-hmm. Yes. The cup has to runneth over.
Yeah.
Honey. Yeah.
Well, no, don't let your cup runneth over with their problems.
Not with their problems, but run over with yourself and pour into yourself, and what the access of that pour is, you give to them.
Absolutely.
But honey, don't run yourself dry and empty. That's not cute.
You can't help nobody when your battery is depleted.
Hello, when you're parched.
Yeah.
Hello. Mm-hmm. So one of us got a drink.
I was about to pull it over, but I was like, ain't no sponsorships here.
Oh, okay. We will not be saying no name. But feel free to contact us at, what's our email? It'll do crew22 at gmail.com. So if you have a sponsorship or you want to
hold on. Let me tell y'all why it's 22, right? Because our producer, shout out to our producer,
Ow.
she was upset at me. She was like, putting 22 on the end of a business email is crazy. I said, look, at the time I couldn't remember why I put 22, but I was like, it had to have been a reason. I don't be doing things just to be doing things. So
That's
I was
right.
like, I think like the regular It'll Do Crew at Gmail was taken. So if you do have that email and you're watching this video,
give it back.
What are you using it for? That's what I want to know.
That part.
For subscriptions of Google Plus.
Hello.
I don't know. Google Plus is not a thing. The point is, give it back.
I think it probably is.
Google Plus?
Yeah.
That's not the point. It's not the point. Moving on.
But yeah, that's how I came up with my name. Something's always taken.
That's how, that is how you came up with Royal by Right.
That's literally it.
If you haven't watched how he came up with it, go back to episode 1 and watch it from
there.
And then come back. Over here.
Yes. And then get into it. But yes, so definitely email us though. If you want to sponsor something, you want to give $1 or $2, we're gonna send us some things.
Yeah. If you got $3.06.
Hey.
Well, you may not laugh because you did not do your math.
Yeah.
It's the you may laugh because you did not do your math. Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Erykah Badu. Texas
Badu
native.
Dallas native.
Dallas to be exact.
Even more, yeah.
Home. That's home.
That's home, baby. If you're from Dallas, you've seen Erykah Badu around.
You've seen Erykah Badu. Huh? Badu around for sure. And you know what was disappointing? I have never went to her birthday. I never went to her birthday.
I didn't either, but
it's been host.
About that, she have them every year.
Yeah.
I mean, what? Never mind. Love you, girl.
Love you, girl. Keep going.
I'll be at the next one.
I'll be at the next one, honey. Fashion icon. Oh my God, I love her. Trailblazer. Like
y'all, you remember? I say y'all, but y'all too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all don't remember, but we'll tell y'all. We went to this place and they had an Erykah Badu versus Jill Scott.
Yes.
It was so good. It was so good. And it was like, oh, who wins, Erykah or Jill? And they was playing some hits of each, and I was like.
And we would have been so mad if they didn't play certain songs.
Right. They played every iconic. I mean, they're all iconic, but like some artists have their staple music, their staple songs. They played the staples too, and I was like, "Oh, they doing a damn thing."
Oh, they did play that, and they were singing down. They had singers on that stage. Yes.
I won't even tell y'all where the place is right now. I'm gonna gatekeep the information because I need y'all blowing up my spot.
That part.
That's it. If you know, you know. I mean, if you don't, you don't. No, what's at a studio got to be explained.
Hello. Now, once it blows up, we'll let you know. Once it doesn't matter anymore.
What do you mean?
Like once it gets like packed. Well, you know what? It stayed packed.
Stay packed.
Yeah, with that
barbecue,
baby.
Let me tell y'all a real quick story. So in the back of this place, on the outside, have an inside and outside.
Yes.
The outside is like they got like a DJ. And the inside they got live music, right?
Yes.
And the outside they have this barbecue food truck, right?
Hits every time. So I got a baked potato, right? A barbecue baked potato, had the brisket and yada yada, and I would have had like some greens or something. It's soul food, and it was nothing but God because they started setting up the food truck when we was there.
Yeah.
We didn't even know they were serving food.
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know.
But lo and behold, and we could eat something. We could go for a bite. You know what I'm saying? we could have gone for a bite. And some libations, honey.
Mm-hmm. Some libations, yes.
Got
the libations,
okay.
Yes. And so we were just, grooving to the music. Yes. And this guy, short guy, nothing wrong with short men, but I'm just saying.
Love a short king.
I'm just saying for reference. So y'all, I'm setting the story because y'all wasn't there. So this guy, I was laughing because you should love a short kings.
I do.
He does. No, he does.
All heights. It doesn't matter.
We love a king. We love a king. So this short guy, I'm eating my food, chowing down in a plate.
Hold on,
right?
let's give context.
Okay.
She's 5'9".
I am 5'9".
She's 5'9".
Yeah.
So
So this
the
man,
plate's up there.
so the food is like here to me,
Right.
right? So when
The
the
dude
man
was
comes
5'6",
up,
5'5". He was eye level to the
he was
plate.
okay. So y'all know that Martin meme when, or not the meme, but like that episode on Martin. This is showing our age,
right?
But if y'all seen when Martin and Gina was on that diet, and then
yes, ma'am.
it was like, or they bet each other, something like that. They was on a diet, and then she was like, Martin, I bet you can't go without eating this food or whatever. He was like, I can do that. I bet you can't go without whatever,
Right.
And then so when he comes home from work, she made everything, like a whole plate. She made turkey,
whole spread,
yams, and yada, his
Got
mama buttermilk baked biscuits or whatever.
Yes, his favorite biscuits.
Right. And so she's like, here you go, Martin, da da da. And then he's like, I level the plate. He's like, y'all know what I'm talking about.
He did what again?
I'm not doing it again. Y'all go back if y'all want to see what he did.
She hit that thing. Go ahead.
So that's how eye level he was to my plate.
Yes.
The man in real life.
Yes.
So I'm chowing down. He comes over to me. Mind you, I'm eating in a styrofoam plate. Like a styrofoam box, right?
And I'm talking about she getting down too, baby. She getting into the plate, baby. She got that fork.
I was under the influence. I was getting down. So
I was that plate under her hand, honey, secure.
Right, secure. It wasn't going nowhere. Digging into that potato. Digging into the greens. Digging into the yams.
Getting her life.
Might have been mac and cheese. I can't remember, but the point is, it had everything I needed.
Had you seen it, you were like, "I'll have what she's
having."
Baby.
So he comes up,
drunk,
sweaty. He comes to me drunk, sweaty, all on my plate, mind you. He said, "They got food around here, bitch." I said. Baby, you heard the styrofoam. You heard the fork, the plastic fork hitting the styrofoam plate. The way I closed that shit.
She closed it up like a clam. Okay.
It's like a Nokia phone. Okay. Motorola.
Hello. Like a hand mirror that you click that.
It's over there. And I'm like, mind you, sir, where would I have this from?
Okay.
Like.
Now, mind you, it's literally right next to us.
It's like
if
I could just turn his head around.
She literally could have.
Right over there.
Right there.
Like, sir, I'm eating a whole plate with brisket and potato and
baby.
You know what I mean? Where would I
that
get this?
Part.
This episode of SpongeBob. I didn't just reach out and then pull it from behind me. I didn't bring it from home.
It's like, sir, the same way you sniffed that plate.
Right, he sniffed it out.
Nose
like a bloodhound.
Like a baby. And you would have found it.
Man. And then, like, after
I was dying laughing.
I closed it, I was, again, under the influence. Right? I was like, damn, did I close it as hard as it sounded like I
like you did. I was right there next to her, and I was sitting there.
I was so, because he was so close to my food.
He was very close.
And if y'all know me, I'm not a rude person. However, if you get that close to my food, y'all got food. I'm like, bitch.
Baby, Little Bandicoot don't play about her food, her money, her drink.
Don't say drink like that. My water.
No.
my water. When he said drink, he means my water. When I'm thirsty.
Especially when she's thirsty. Yeah, exactly.
Don't touch it.
Don't do it. Please don't.
I got food and water aggression. Don't.
She does. She'll snatch her thing real quick
I'll
on
snatch
you.
It back.
Baby, don't do that.
You might pull back a nub.
Okay.
Shoot. These thighs ain't thick for no reason.
Hello?
I don't play about the food. I don't play about a plate.
Oh, that's great. That had me holler. You can hear the foam plate. Now you ever had a phone
over there? I'm like, because y'all don't. He was close.
He was all up
he was
in
sweaty.
there.
He was face to face with my potato.
He was toasted, baby. He was toasted.
I mean, I was toasted,
right?
But it took me right out of it. Get away from me.
And who are you?
Where'd you come from? Random. Like that. He spawned in.
He spawned in.
If you play video games, he spawned in. Like he just got killed in the map over there in Call of Duty, and he spawned in front of my plate.
I swear to God, I don't know where he came from.
Oh gosh,
Oh, that made me scream.
Hilarious.
That made me holler.
Hilarious.
And then we had another friend too, one time as well, and we was like, after we ate, we was like, we can go for a cookie. And
Oh
we was
my
like,
God. Y'all don't understand how frustrating this night. This is a whole nother night. Same place, right? Same place, whole nother night. We got stories for days about this place.
yeah.
Oh my God. They were not paying it. They were not. And
it was a mile to get there, and we all gonna go.
It was,
we was like, we
the
could do
cookie
that.
place, Insomnia
Yes,
cookies.
Insomnia
If y'all know
cookies.
Insomnia cookies,
Baby.
they're good.
Ooh.
They're not good enough for me to walk 2 miles for.
Baby, they got a vegan selection too, honey.
I never knew that.
Birthday cake
I like the
and all
s'mores
that.
Cookie. That one's good.
Yeah, it's real good. We was like, we was thinking about that. We was like, oh, we're just a mile away. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go.
We were in the car. The thing is that they didn't want to move because we were thinking about parking, right? So this is close to Deep Ellum.
That's right.
So this is if you know Dallas.
Yeah.
You know Deep Ellum.
Yeah.
And also, why would y'all even think about walking at night a mile in Deep Ellum?
I could have swore it was a little there was some daylight, I believe.
It was gonna not be daylight by the time we got there.
Right.
And not daylight by the time we got there.
Yeah, exactly.
So I wasn't and I didn't think about this at the time. I was so fixated on the mile.
Yeah, we were just stuck in the mile to get there, but we wasn't thinking to get back.
Because we can save on parking, yada
yada.
And
it's just a walk and a skip away.
I felt like a crazy person trying to explain to them, you know what I mean?
Said, wait! Let's think about
this. I was the only rational person there.
She don't like to do all.
My other friend, she's completely sober. Ellery's not sober. Right. I'm not sober either. But I'm like, hold on now. That's sober me up. 2 miles over a cookie.
And we was like, we could walk this off and stuff like that. We could sweat it out.
And the thing is, yes, we could have walked the food off. I'm not above walking, after a meal. It feels good. It gets the food digesting. I understand. I agree with it. Right. But a mile there and a mile back. Would y'all have walked 2 miles? No, because I was saying that's 2 miles. They're like, it's only 1 mile. I said, we have to come back.
We was like,
we have to get back.
We both said, oh, she's right.
I kept saying 2 miles, and they kept saying 1 mile, and I was like, okay, we're not gonna spawn back like that guy did in front of my plate. We have to walk back.
We gotta walk back.
I was like, I could do a mile
That
total
part.
there and back. Yeah, would have been fine. 2 miles total for some cookies. No,
baby.
No. I wasn't going for it.
And it wasn't just cookies; it was Insomnia cookies.
It was Insomnia cookies. They're so good, though.
They are good.
They were so
Shout
good.
out to them. They did that. They did that.
And then there was a crackhead at the gas station.
Was that the same night?
That was the same night. Remember? Because we had like 2 cars. That's why we were going so hard.
Yeah.
It was like we had multiple cars.
Yeah.
Because we had your car, my car, and I think another car, or just 2 cars. The point is, we were like, okay, we all got to pay for parking if we go over there.
That's right.
And then so we stopped at a gas station to do something. I don't know what we stopped at the gas station for. We get at me and my friend, we get at the gas station first. There's 2 gas stations across the street from each other. We see the crackhead at the first gas station. We're like, let's just go across to the other gas station.
Hold on, let's be more descriptive though. He was tweaking.
Yeah,
off of whatever.
It
wasn't regular crackhead.
Right. He was on something.
Yes.
Bath salts or something.
He was
I don't know.
Yeah,
and
he was. And you can see he had no control of his body. He would just.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the night, and I'm thinking about you. So yeah, he was very belligerent. Right. And so we see him before we get there. We're like, okay, we're scoping out the place because, like, mind you, we're all prior military, right?
That's right.
And so we're like looking around, being like receptive and making sure of our surroundings. And so we look at him. We're like, okay, let's go across the street because there's more people across the street at that gas station. The other one was like more like abandoned. And so like let's go over here. We tell him to come over, to the other gas station. He does.
Yeah.
And then
but mind you though, let me paint a picture because there's their car that's here. I'm on the other side of the car. They're on the other side of the car. So they have more line of vision of what's going on. I never even seen the man.
Yeah, you didn't see him at all.
I didn't see no man coming, so you go from there.
But to me that shouldn't matter because of so we go on the other side. Royal comes.
Yes. It's okay.
Royal comes.
She gets on my nerves.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay. Royal comes and he parks like in the back, right? Like we're at like under a pump. He parks like pretty much where the gas station entrance is. And then we still watching the guy. He's still across the street this time.
Yeah.
And he's coming to the car. He comes on the outside of the car, Royal, and he's talking to us, and we're trying to plan, our next move. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do this.
Right.
And so all this time we see him. We're like me and Bree. We're looking at him. Like, okay, the crackhead, and we're like, just kind of scoping him out, making sure he's, a little bit, still far away. His back, Royal's back is face to the crackhead, so he doesn't know. He doesn't know, and so, but we're, we looking out for all of us.
Yeah.
And so we see him start coming over towards us, and I said, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. Like, just like as serious as get in the car, get in the car.
Now, mind y'all, I was lit too, though.
He was
so
lit.
In my mind, I'm like, and I jumped in the car like,
no.
And no.
He was moving so slow. Like, he opened the door.
And I put that one foot up, and I couldn't catch my balance.
But for some reason, when he opened the door, he only opened the door this much, right? And there was nothing stopping him from opening the door fully and getting in. He like creeped it open, and there was like this. Like slowly coming in. I said, what are you doing? Get in the car. Get in the car. He was like, I am. Because the dude's coming straight, beelining straight to Royal. He has no idea.
I have no idea.
Like, you don't know why I'm saying get in the car, but if I say it with such urgency, he's never in his life heard me just be so serious, like, get in the car right now, get in the car.
In my mind, I'm going so fast. It's like an action movie in my mind.
He's literally in slow motion. Literally in slow motion.
I was. That's what I think about it.
And then he closed the door. We locked the door.
Yeah.
And then the crackhead, God rest his soul, he's not dead, but you know what I mean? Like, I feel bad for him.
Yeah, it was going through a lot. And
and then he
was all on our car.
He got in the car and rubbed his head on the side view mirror like a cat. You know how like a cat, they'd be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We were like, oh. And then Brie gonna be from home like, get off my car. And then he tries to get out the car and tell me something. I think he just needs $1. And so I said, get out the car. No.
I'm going to
I said, he don't want no money right now. He don't want any currency at all.
Let me be clear though. My heart was just, it hurt my heart to see him in that state too.
It hurt my heart too, but you wasn't thinking self-preservation.
I was not.
And I was like, because we already saw him, so we was like, okay, he's not in his right mind. So I don't know what he's going to do if he open this door.
That's right.
And,
and
he's going to reach out, try to give $1, and come back with enough.
Well, hello.
He didn't want no $1.
He didn't know what he wanted to put.
He didn't want no
$1.
And
my soul, I was like, we are the world.
No, it was not 25 years ago. You was not Michael Jackson. I was not Stevie Wonder.
We just dated ourselves again.
You know that part of that song when that lady comes, I don't know her name, but he's like, when you're down and after Michael, he's like, when you're down and out, there seems no hope at all.
You talking about City Looper?
Yes. And when you just believe, there's no way we can fall. Well, that's real.
She did.
Michael said. He was so mad.
He was so heated.
He was like, y'all got me at this place with these amateurs. And I'm not saying she is an amateur.
They were considered legends.
But the way she came up in that, Michael was not pleased.
Tone deaf.
She
know better.
At the end, she said, "Hey."
She's the same.
I was like, I could tell she could sing.
She could sing. She's the same lady that sings, and girls just want to have fun. That's her.
Yeah, but
girls. She was tone deaf.
We'll put the clip in.
We'll put
the clip in. Y'all know what we're talking about. But y'all saw Michael. He said he was because
he had his shades on too, so he was smart.
I could tell even beyond the shades. I could see.
I could feel him. And he sat back a little bit. He was like, I don't want to be in this frame.
Leaned back. He was like,
he leaned back. He was so sad.
I said, Michael Jackson, it would have been higher.
You stupid.
Wow.
That was giving Janet, girl.
Michael gives Janet sometimes. I'm sorry. There's nothing wrong with that. We know he had a white voice. Okay.
Shout out to Scream, honey, when they both came together.
I was thinking about that song when I said Michael gives Janet. That's my song.
And it was a song for Akira too, if you like anime.
We need to cosplay them one day. Like
We
Michael
should.
and Janet.
The scream.
Michael and Janet.
Baby, we got to bust out some moves too when it said.
That is it. We gotta learn the dance. Yeah. We gotta learn the dance.
They hit that thing.
We will.
Oh, we're gonna eat that up too.
We're
One
gonna
thing
eat them
about
up.
it.
Yeah, we're gonna eat them up. Yeah.
One thing about us, we love a fit and we love a theme.
We love a coordination.
We love a coordination.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you haven't seen it yet, look at our art of ourselves for the channel. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Lunar Lex.
Yes.
If y'all are looking at the artwork, y'all see it pretty much everywhere.
And you see it.
You'll see it. You'll see it.
You see it.
And that was based off of real life.
Real life
Adaptation.
Okay, check our socials.
We ate them up at the ball.
Ate them up at the ball.
At the Burley's wall.
Now this was Cowboy Day.
This was
Cowboy.
Yeah. We ate him up on both days.
Both days. Now they came the next day.
We ate.
Yeah, we ate.
Like, we
We
ate.
devoured them.
But we ate.
We contributed.
They ate too.
We contributed.
Y'all ate too.
Y'all ate. Y'all really did. We were so proud.
I know. Yeah,
we were so proud.
I thought y'all was gonna give Levi jeans,
and
plaid shirt.
Yes.
And some
quiet
of
as cap. Okay. Like quiet as cap.
But it's
y'all
okay.
Did.
So it was like some of them did, but it was
good.
Still cute.
It was still cute. Yeah.
But some of
we
y'all
thought it was gonna be at the work.
Some of y'all came.
Some of y'all came. Gorgeous. Y'all was it was everything. I was like, that's how y'all do it. It gave
shout out to Berleezy for even throwing the ball in the first place.
Yes.
Berleezy.
And shout out to Lil Bandicute for inviting me. Oh, that's a thigh, honey. That's like the mic caught that, baby.
Yes. Everybody calm down. They're not shooting. It's just a leg.
It's just a leg. A life-saving material, honey. That's all it is.
Ooh, scared me a little bit. A little PTSD.
Shocked herself.
I'm gonna put a trigger warning in the for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Everyone, calm. We're
calm
good.
Down. We're good.
Take a sip of water. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's get back into it.
In 3,
2, 1.
Anxiety.
Hey.
I don't know how the words, but you know.
Me neither. But again, the ball was balling. It was such an event.
I don't want to say that. We had a great time.
We had a great time. A stupid.
Let's talk about T-Pain coming at that ball.
Baby, T-Pain. This was the second day.
Day two.
He was dressed to the 10s.
Dressed to the 9s and 10s. Dressing to the 9s. We dressed to the 10s.
Yes, we was.
But y'all dressed to the 9s.
You know what I mean? And there was some 10s though. Let me tell you.
No, there were some 10s.
There was some 10s.
There were some 10s.
Okay.
Y'all know who y'all are.
Now mine was it was a sneak up 10.
It was a slow burner.
It was a slow burner because they didn't catch it the first time when
they had the double take. They had the double take. It was nice. Y'all go to his page, royalbyright. Go on his page and look at the fit.
And
like it. Comment and say, I'm here from the video.
I'm here for the video.
No, just say that in the comments. Like after you go to say, I'm here from the video. So we can know.
We know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it to say, I'm here from the video.
Yes. And now give us some time too. I will be doing more Instagram posts.
No, for real.
They said, dang,
no, we don't be
last year. And you're right.
My birthday just passed. I ain't posted nothing.
Me neither. And we know better. And it's funny, we were going on trips and stuff. And
I didn't even post from Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
I didn't post from
a little bit.
I didn't post from Disney. Either time I went to Disney.
Either time.
I'll be going.
Baby travels.
I'll be going and you see me when I'm gone.
Hello.
You're like, where you at? I'm like, I'm here.
You're going to miss me when I'm
make
gone.
I don't make a post about it, but I just
exactly. Go. And that's our problem.
Because I don't do it for y'all. I do it for me.
That part. Sorry. I was just about to say.
I'm sorry.
We are people that live in the moment.
Yeah.
We live in the moment. It's gonna be hard, like vlogging and stuff, because it's just not natural.
Yeah, but like we be going on so many adventures. And in the future, hopefully, we can take y'all along with us. If we remember to get the camera.
That part. I'm so serious because we're literally in the moment. We live, honey.
We live in the moment.
We live in the moment.
Because back in our day, the only camera we had was a Polaroid. Okay, we had was a Polaroid.
No, that part. And I love a good Polaroid.
Oh no, was it the other?
It was Polaroid. I think that's
Kodak.
Kodak.
But it's still
Polaroid. Yeah,
okay.
It's still Polaroid.
Yes,
because they still gotta get developed and all that.
Y'all know nothing about developing the photos.
They said a what?
Develop? What do you mean?
Back in school, in your school, in elementary, did y'all have to get floppy disks?
Yes, actually.
We had a set of floppy disks.
Yeah. Do y'all know what a floppy disk
They
is?
don't know. They don't know about that, baby.
Yeah, I forgot. I almost forgot about it. But yeah, it was like you said, elementary.
It was elementary.
Very early.
Very early.
I mean, it was when we got kind of introduced to like computers and things like that.
Exactly.
Because we didn't like the computer lab was a luxury.
It was a luxury.
We didn't have computer like y'all in school. Y'all, I'm sure y'all all have probably didn't.
Y'all have tablets and stuff
y'all
now.
Got computer labs. Y'all just got iPads and.
Yeah, it's the way of life for you.
Laptops, or whatever.
Baby, it was a big thing when it came to our school.
Baby,
and these was the big box ones too. Yeah. So in order to save your work, I was going to say USB. Y'all know what a USB is? Y'all might don't know what that is.
I'm sure they know what a USB is.
Okay, y'all know what a USB is. Okay. So in order to save the work, there was floppy disks instead, and there was a stack of them because I only had so much space. Yeah, so we had to use floppy disks to save our work.
I like the floppy disk though. They did what they were supposed to do.
They did what they were supposed to do. One thing about it, it got you from one computer to the next. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was a time.
Do you remember like when we first got in school and they first like had computers in school? And then like they were teaching us like how to type on the computers. Yes, and stuff.
We had
I used to love that.
We had this little. It was a little computer thing. I forgot what they called it, but it was you would type and basically a sentence would appear and you would type to match that sentence and
like
stuff
a game.
That. Yeah,
I had a game doing. Like a CD, like not a floppy disk game, but like a CD game, and it was like a typing game, and it helped you like speed up your typing. It's like, oh, you can type this many words per minute. Things like that. That was good times. I actually missed that game. I'll play it again.
Yes,
I will play it again.
And my dad was the only one who had a computer. And he had dial-up.
He had money.
Did y'all have that? Right. But he was a single man. So he had the money.
What was he on? What's he using for?
I don't know why he had it, actually.
What's that thing called? Plentyoffish.com?
No, the thing about it was so slow. He wasn't on nothing. He had dial-up. I don't know if y'all remember dial-up.
We had dial-up.
No, this dial-up was terrible. I don't know what.
I mean,
because we would play. I don't know if you remember, like
you put a virus on that shit. That's
he why had a virus. You so stupid. First of all, because back then, like the cereal boxes, like Captain Crunch, they had this. In the box, you would get it like a game.
Oh yeah,
that you could play on the computer.
That's crazy. Like they put everything in them boxes.
They did.
Think about it. Like we had things in them boxes.
We had things,
not just like tattoos and stickers.
No, baby,
toys.
Y'all didn't understand.
Had computer games in a cereal box,
and they were really well thought out games. Like these wasn't just your average.
And it only came with the purchase of a Kellogg's box.
Baby, a Kellogg's box went a long way back in the day.
I mean, how much was that back in the day? Like a Kellogg's family size box.
Probably it was higher than the generic WIC and all that. Of
course. So
I feel like $3-4.
$4?
Yeah.
In the early 2000s?
I believe.
In 2000, a box of cereal typically costs around $3 to $3.50.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sound about right? Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I guess
right.
I don't know how much stuff was. I was 6.
I remember because of course my mother was like, "Baby, we ain't buying the name brand. You're gonna get this what's it, cornflakes and call it a day."
Cornflakes isn't a name brand?
No, not the cornflakes is like I think it's WIC. It's generic. I think it was WIC, something like that. Mm-hmm. But it's like $1.99.
Okay.
Compared to the name brands.
Mom. She didn't complain of that stuff to me. So
she did to us.
I grew up as the only child till I was 10, so I didn't have that issue of.
Yes, but then I don't know if you remember too, because we would go to Kroger and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You remember the coupons that came out the machine?
Yes, I used to take that out for fun, but I didn't realize, it was really 50 cents off.
Yeah, I would. No, I would read. Reading is fundamental.
I mean, I was reading, but I'm not. Again,
processing.
I'm a
child.
kid. I'm an only child. I'm not worried about money or funds. I'm just like, it's like,
No, that part.
I should tell my dad to stop. But
I would look at my 50 cents off.
That's neither here nor there. I guess.
But shout out to my mother though. That's why I'm so.
Shout out to mothers.
Shout out to mothers.
Shout out to mothers.
Okay, big shout out to y'all. And Mother's Day is coming up next month,
Oh my
baby.
God, it is.
Yes.
It is.
One thing about my mother, I take her out to eat, baby. She gonna do the most, and I'm just like, first and foremost,
for Mother's Day, her birthday, thoughtful? Your birthday.
She wants to break my bank. I'm like, girl,
I mean,
not the top.
She should.
No, ma'am. We got other issues to worry about.
She said, "Look, yeah. I'm here for a good time."
Okay, no. On my dime, okay.
On your dime.
That's crazy.
I mean,
it is what it is. She get what she wants.
Shoot.
Yes. Right. But that's also financially cognizant of the things I purchase and stuff like that.
Like you said, like you're the responsible one, but you're also like the most financially responsible one as well.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But so that's because I watched her. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
She made $1 after 15 cents. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I think a lot of us did back in our parents.
Absolutely. Shout out to her.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. One thing about it, watching my parents, my mother and my father, baby, I know how to work.
Yeah.
That's what they taught me.
Yeah.
If I don't know nothing else, I know how to work.
I know how to go get it.
I know how to go get it.
I know how to go get it. That's when I see people out there and obviously like circumstances, change from person to person. But some people, I'm like, well, what do you mean you don't got $5? Go get it.
Go get it.
What you asking me for? Right. Go get it.
I work for mine. There's so
many, and the thing is, there's so many like what are those things called, like gig jobs?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, that people can do?
Yes.
Like you can just get up and go do something and go make $50. Like Uber Eats, DoorDash, Lyft.
No, literally.
It's like they have like little things like you can literally go pick up a shift. I don't know what it's called. It's like
yes, that's right.
Shift something or whatever. It's like an app. But
yes,
crazy,
that's right. There's
like,
temp services.
Yes, that's awesome.
That's a whole bunch of things. If time really bad, baby, you can donate plasma. Let's not play.
In college, I did. I did in college.
She had her card, baby.
They was giving me like 150.
You better talk about it. They ain't paying that much now.
They're not paying that much now. I think that was like if you're like a new person or whatever.
Yeah,
But in college,
like the first 8. Hello.
It takes a long time to donate plasma. Once you get there, you can't go to the bathroom or nothing. They don't stop. It takes almost 2 hours.
You hear me?
But
that part.
You put on a good show,
baby. You get the coins.
Get a little snack on the way out.
Get a little snack so you won't pass out. Baby.
In college, you do what you gotta do.
Okay.
I did that. I worked Uber and I worked the leasing office to get a discount on my rent, baby. I got it. I had to get it, so I got it.
Got it. Back in the day, my father also used to pawn his stuff too. He had a little piece of gold here, go there. He would pawn it, get the money, use the money before it was for, make that money back and get his stuff back. That's how hustling.
Real hustling.
Baby,
we talking about hustling.
Y'all YNs, honey. Y'all struggling out here. I don't know what's going on.
And no, it's not all their fault.
It's not all their fault.
This
economy. But you know what? Too, I gotta get on y'all parents too. I have to get on y'all parents.
What?
Because it's like
they couldn't have predicted that.
They can't predict it. However, you're supposed to evolve as a parent. I would say, people, they do for their child so much. They don't allow their child to do it for themselves. So now they stuck.
I've seen that in real time.
I've seen that too many times to count.
Yeah.
And it's like, even with behaviorisms and stuff like that, it's like, granted, we're all trying to survive, and we don't take the time to really show kids and stuff how to monitor their emotions or address certain things, or we leave a lot of stuff unchecked
because like you said, we're trying to survive. And survival is the bare minimum for any organism. Like any organism. That is the whole point of every single cell organism is to survive and replicate.
Hello.
And as human beings, as a higher intellectual being,
yes,
unfortunately, we've fallen trapped to that as well. But I mean, that is, that again, that is the most basic of life form. That's what we're supposed to do.
Yes.
But I want to let y'all know, if y'all ain't heard it yet, y'all are put here more than to just survive.
Hey,
y'all are here to thrive.
My God,
are here to find your purpose, live in your purpose, and execute that. You know what I mean? It's way more out here than living paycheck to paycheck. And I've lived paycheck to paycheck.
Hello.
I understand. I'm not saying, oh, you could do it. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be in y'all face and be like, oh, you can do it and make $2,000. I'm not even saying all that. I'm just saying there is more out there.
That part.
You have to find what works for you and get that more, because being stagnant, being stuck, it is not fun. Y'all know.
Absolutely.
I know y'all know it is not fun.
That part.
So y'all have to find a way to break out of that, and then find whatever your purpose in life is, and get to that. You know what I mean? And it might take a long time.
Yeah.
Hell, some people,
it's a process.
There's people out there that haven't found their purpose until they was 30, 40, 50, 60.
Oh, absolutely.
Unfortunately. And then there's some people that literally was damn near born knowing their purpose,
That's
which I think is so beautiful, honestly.
Yes. Well, you know what? It's still fortunate. Even if you find it at 50, baby, you found it. Some people don't even get to find it. How tragic is that?
Yeah. They live their whole life working for somebody else and not knowing what to do. They just work and they die.
Yes. But even more so, even if you're in that point, I find that you still got to find your peace. You still got to take the time to be present and stuff like that.
Right.
Even if you are living to check, there's always certain things you can do.
Yeah.
Because I remember back in the day, my parents lived check to check, but we always found ways to enjoy life.
Happiness.
We went outside. We
got a little movie, from Blockbuster.
Did a water balloon fight outside and stuff like that. We made stuff up and we made it happen.
Because the wealth is not everything.
Wealth is not everything.
Having wealth is not everything.
This
you know what
true.
I mean? Because it's like, it's not just about, not living paycheck to paycheck. There's people that live paycheck to paycheck and are happier than those that never have to want for anything in life for the rest of their life. You know what I mean?
Part. Exactly.
It's about what's inside.
Exactly.
And when I say finding your purpose, I don't mean like always out there. Sometimes that's in here.
Yes.
Sometimes that's in here. And
that
like
part.
You can be like, hey, I'm just happy being XYZ. I'm happy doing this. And that's all it takes, really. You know what I mean?
Part.
Once you find that, that mentality shit, no.
Inshallah, God willing.
I've been happier with less money than I have been with more money. You know
Ain't that crazy?
It's not.
And it's insane.
I know that it's so cliche. Money is everything. I'm like, well, give me the money.
Give me the money. Let me find out for myself. Let me try it out and I'll let you know how I feel about it.
I've had the money. I'm not saying it's true. I liked it.
Yeah.
Hell, I loved it.
And I did it because I liked it. Hell, I loved it.
Actually, I'm trying to go back.
I'm just saying, sometimes like even when I had like more money, like my mental health was just like,
yes, you know what I mean? That part.
It was so bad
because you got to sacrifice so much to sometimes get that money.
You have to sacrifice a lot, and then it's like luckily you can financially provide for yourself and others, and that's its own stress reliever in its own way.
It is in its own way,
but there's other stuff too.
There's more money, more problems is a real statement. That's a real thing.
I'll still take the money.
I'll still take the money. But but what y'all need to learn too is how to manage your money. So if you don't know how to manage your money and you get the money, it doesn't make a difference. You're still gonna be broke. Oh my God.
877 cash now.
No.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
Call J.G. Wentworth. 877 cash now.
You stupid. Baby, shout out to the commercials back in the day too, baby. Our commercials
was putting money into the commercials.
They put money in the commercials. When you didn't have the streaming service y'all have now, the commercials was it.
You know what commercial I like?
Which one?
That girl. Oh my God.
There's so many.
Working for an hourly wage. I went to high school, didn't do great. Now I gotta make more cash. Education is what I'm looking at. You get a degree, you can make a bigger salary. You know what I'm talking about. Now I got to see which college is right for me. Get connected for free with Education Connection. They put
the
some
channel.
When I get a degree, I will make a bigger salary.
Y'all know that commercial? Yeah, y'all old enough to know that commercial?
When you say that, I'm thinking about Romeo, ICDC.
College.
I say ICDC. I'm so ICDC.
College.
That man
made
he
got a check.
Right?
He got a check out of that because that commercial was on.
You know how they call Kiki Palmer keep a check.
Keep Palmer. A check, she Palmer, baby. He paid the way, baby.
He paid the bill.
But you know what? She was still working at that time too.
Wasn't he on that a do rag or something?
No, that was Bow Wow.
Okay,
Yeah, Bow Wow.
I always got them confused.
Because I got a
but-
do-rag from Bow Wow too, baby. The blue, the velvet blue, honey, is
in
something.
the ghetto beauty supplies, he's still there. He's still there.
He's still there. Oh yeah, to this day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he got a check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's good. I'm proud.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with
when
it.
he retired rapping, it's like, well, I thought, okay.
I mean, because
Uncle
there's not a lot of rappers that
Yeah.
are like, billionaires. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
Jay-Z, I think is probably the only one.
Right, but that's because he did other things.
That's what
too.
I'm saying. Like, it's not just the music.
Yeah.
I think the only person that's like that only did music that became a billionaire, Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even think Michael Jackson, honestly.
No, he made a good chunk though. He made good dough, but he didn't hit the billions. No.
Taylor Swift is crazy. Sorry, Swifters, but I don't know. She's just a little overrated to me. Like,
which is fair. Like, but you know what? She appeals to the masses that can resonate with her. Is all it really is. And baby, you don't have to have talent these days. Now, hold on. right. When I said that, I'm speaking in general.
Right,
she is talented.
Right.
Because I was playing her back in the day,
Go ahead,
back in school. Don't do that.
Get out the comment section.
Right. Calm down. Calm down. We're okay. It's a safe space. No one's hurt. Right.
We're not saying she's not talented.
Right, not at all. She's very talented.
I'm just saying for her to have surpassed Michael Jackson in sales and things like that, that's pretty crazy to me.
Yeah, but look at who the majority is.
But at the same time, though, if we're talking about like music in that way or the music industry, surpassing sales, I think is easier now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it can be.
No, because because
of the access to
exactly to sell a record back in the day, you had to go to the record store, wait in line, get it, wait early, especially for Michael Jackson.
I know about a record store.
You know what I mean? And hopefully they had enough, you know what I mean, to sell to the masses.
Yeah.
Or you had to come back whenever they drop the next one. You know what I mean? As of now, you can press a button, pre-order that, you know what I mean? And then now it's in your cart.
It's in your
cart.
And
you already have it.
Yes.
Millions
it's
and
already in
millions
your
of people.
playlist and all this.
It's not the same way.
You're
you know
right.
what I mean? So it is easier.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm like, for me, I can't say that she's a bigger artist than Michael Jackson, people like that.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't. His reach was far more greater than
and then
Taylor.
Historically speaking, I mean, Taylor still, she's still in her Taylor era.
Right. She's still that girl. She's still that girl.
When I say era, I don't mean like Eras tour. But it's it's like historically speaking, Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? Like, From damn near 5 years old when he was Michael Jackson 5 to his passing, he was like 50, something like that.
Absolutely.
And then even still now, like, he has always been relevant for that entire time.
Still relevant to this day.
What I say. Exactly. Like, I mean, generations know Michael Jackson, and then past us, I believe, you know what I mean, generations will still know Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? So it's like,
because imitation is the highest form of flattery. I have never seen anyone try to mimic Taylor Swift, respectfully. I'm thinking. I think you're right. Find it? Are you finding it? I'm finding it.
I'm finding it.
Right.
I don't. I gotta agree with you.
Seen it.
I gotta agree with you.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
And not on a big scale. You know what I mean? I mean, like smaller people, I'm sure, but to this day, I mean, they still got the Michael Jackson imitators on the street.
Always.
You know what I mean?
Or even like you can see the drag queens and stuff like that.
Yeah, and you see people.
Everyone.
Chris Brown. You know what I mean? Chris Brown was. You know what I mean?
He's such an icon. I know
Chris Brown was.
He is. I think we were around the same age too, and stuff like that. I grew up on him.
Yeah, we for sure grew up on Chris Brown. I ain't got anything but it's curious. I'm across the room, and I gotta admit that I got my thing, and you're making me wanna say oh,
baby.
But yeah, that was a good time.
That was a good time.
I was saying like he drew inspiration from Michael Jackson. You know what I
mean? Literally.
So that's why I brought up Chris Brown.
And he got the chance to even dance with him and stuff like that.
That's pretty iconic.
That's iconic.
Because everyone can't say that.
Beyonce did too.
Yeah, that's like
Beyonce got to dance with Tina Turner, another icon.
Oh yeah, she was so happy.
Oh my god,
she was so happy.
That wasn't a con.
Why I forget moment. like every single time Tina's right, I forgot that she passed away. I always forget that she passed away.
That hurt my heart.
I saw that. I said she died, and I was like, oh yeah, I knew that.
Oh, it hurt my heart.
Oh yeah, they did.
Baby, I love Tina. When What love got to do with
job
it?
in the city.
My God.
Working
For
for
a
a man every
night
When she
and
ran across
day.
that street, she
And
said,
I never hey! And she made it.
she said, my name is Tina Turner.
I'll give you.
She said, I don't have any money, but if you let me stay in your room, da da da.
Yes.
And man was like this. He said, please, Miss Turner.
Right.
Great movie.
Great movie.
And Angela Bassett, you did your name.
She did her big one.
Mother Bassett.
Back then, honey.
Back
when
then,
you
even
play,
still now.
I thought she was Tina Turner. How good she
I
played
did
that
as
role.
a kid,
Selena,
or when that ever
baby
came out.
J-Lo, when she played Selena.
Yes.
I thought she was Selena for the longest.
Keep that lady in prison because
Keep
if
that.
she come out,
baby, the beams.
it's
it is stuck. You hear me? Baby,
looking,
what?
It's up there.
But
It's
you
not coming down.
Had the audacity to come out with a.
Don't
do it.
If you know what's good for you,
You know what's good
Yolanda.
for you.
Don't come out here.
No subliminals,
she
baby.
Still got hitters.
Hello. She had hello. She had audacity to come out with a documentary trying to explain the situation.
And Hulu.
Hulu.
You giving everybody a documentary.
Everybody.
Give us a documentary.
My God.
Since you giving documentary to killers for what? Like why?
And people was tuned in.
I wasn't. I wasn't gonna watch that because why do I care what you got to say?
I don't have. What do you have to say? You ain't got nothing to say. You did it.
Happened.
We know what happened. We know you did it.
You was jealous. You was mad.
Well, I'm still confused what she was trying to dispute. What was the dispute here? What was she trying to prove?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
No.
Y'all know? Did y'all watch it? Because I
was in a barbershop and my barber had it on. So I was listening and I'm just like, I think she was trying to say that it wasn't premeditated. Yes, it was.
It don't matter.
Yes, it was, love.
Yeah.
Oh, it was premeditated. What are you talking about? What?
My goodness.
And when they described the story too, there was a lot of lessons to be learned, even with Selena and her family, trusting in her, a complete stranger, to handle business.
But
that
I mean,
was crazy.
like they probably, I don't know,
I don't know the circumstances either.
But
yes,
her family probably didn't know that aspect of the business,
right? Exactly.
So you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But they unfortunately they trusted in the wrong person,
and she was stealing from them.
And look, here's
everything.
The thing: we all have trusted the wrong person at one point.
Let's talk about it.
Now, some more than others. Some more than others. But at some point in our lives, and at some point in our lives in the future, we will trust the wrong person. Unfortunately, and right. God willing, we all make it out of there alive and learn that lesson.
Or they switch up on you.
Yes. Yeah. But again, that's the wrong person to trust.
That's the wrong person to trust. Baby, trust your intuition. If you have a clear mind and you know that you have discernment, trust that.
Yeah, listen to it.
Because when they betray you, they drag you through the mud and you go through the ringer with them. At the end of the day, you want to call yourself broken. Baby, it's a learning lesson.
Right.
You got to look at, when people betray you, you got to look at yourself. What end you allow them to be able to have access to you in order for them to betray you? How did you portray yourself? You got to remember, you got to think about that.
Yeah. Sometimes people do portray or come off as more open. And that's a problem sometimes because things sometimes, everybody can't be open to everybody.
That's
Unfortunately, you can't trust everybody. Everyone doesn't have the best intentions. And even if you have a good heart, you have to protect that. You know what I mean?
You got to protect it.
Because whether or not you're doing what's right, because for the right reasons, there's always people that's gonna be jealous of that or try to take your shine or try to take what you have or take advantage of what you have. You know what I mean? Unfortunately.
That's right.
So like, I mean, just I'm not saying, I'm not even saying like to not be that good person or not, you know what I mean?
Right.
Be open and, with other people. I'm just saying, be careful.
Be
mindful.
Yes.
Be demure.
Have boundaries.
Yes. Boundaries is a very big one. Like, it's your life.
It's your life.
You can do whatever you want to do. But it's your life. You can do whatever you want to do.
Hello.
Okay?
Hello.
I don't know if you understood that. If you didn't, go back and watch the little part again.
I got it.
I think they got it too. I know y'all smart enough to have got that, but it's just like you have to take care of you first.
Yeah,
you have to put in your own oxygen mask. That's what they tell you. You can't help nobody, like we said earlier.
Hello,
for you, if he can't help himself, or if his cup is empty, how can you help anybody else?
That part.
So take care of yourself first, and then
Mhm.
take care of others.
Yeah,
But
and it's complex. It's complex,
right,
because you also have to have a level of vulnerability too. That I
yeah,
learned. You have to risk the chance of being vulnerable and accept the fact that you could get hurt along the way. That's a part of life, but it's up to you to know how to cope or learn how to bounce back from these type of situations. Because some people, they get hurt, baby, and they can stay in it.
yeah,
Okay, you can't stay in it.
yeah.
This life ain't forever, baby, and pain and hurt is not permanent either. Even though there's some pain and hurt that you'll never
That's
get rid of.
inevitable.
Yeah, it's
That's
inevitable.
inevitable. Yeah.
You gotta ground yourself in reality and accept that fact.
Mm-hmm.
So I know for me, I accept the things I can't control, honey.
That's what the NA people say.
Yeah.
God grant me the
Don't do that.
serenity. No, I'm not. I'm saying that's what they say. God grant me the
Yeah.
serenity to accept the things I cannot change,
Yeah.
and something else.
Yes.
I'll put it right here.
Nope.
Right. Here,
Nope.
she said. Not
Yeah,
working.
Okay, right here.
Okay. You better hit that thing.
Right. So
But
yeah, so basically,
Yeah.
look out for yourself.
Look out for yourself.
Look out for yourself.
Take
at the
care of
end of the day.
yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And then even
And then take care of others.
hello,
If you can.
if you can, and know that everyone's entitled to their own experience. Some people, they let you down, but you gotta realize they're in their own space. They're having their own experience, and unfortunately, you could be collateral to that.
Yeah.
So don't go
That's
around
very true.
hating people either. Like, that takes energy and time. I learned, and you gotta let that go too. And baby, stop the crashing out. I just want to say that real quick. Stop the crashing out.
Say it
Cause
again.
stop the crashing out. I saw a video the other day, baby, and it puts everything into perspective. It was just, unfortunately, it was our people. It was a black woman. She was going off, baby. She was going off. Now, and the man in the video, though, he was barely trying to hold her back, which was irritating me. He was like a bigger dude.
Right.
And just like pick her up and take her away. But she was going off at a gas station, baby.
Not a gas station.
At a gas station, huh? I don't think it was even Quick Trip. I think it was like a local gas station, I think, wherever they from. And she bust that window. She's like, boom, boom, I don't give a F, all that, da, 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 da. And then she was backing up and stuff. And then they panned to a lady. Baby, she said, boom, boom, boom. Shot her.
I just want a roughneck nigga.
Literally.
Damn, did she die?
That
Did she die?
part, it looked like it, baby.
Ooh,
Because
rest
it
in
was
peace.
like she was too close not to miss.
Ooh, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, baby. You can crash all you want to. You think that's
These
cute?
are temporary feelings.
These are temporary feelings.
Yeah.
Now, some things need a response. Sure, if someone come up to you and slap you, baby, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Like, it's just an instant response. But if there's a situation where you let people get to you like
I'm
that,
sorry, I'm not laughing.
what?
I'm listening.
Yeah, but I was saying, never allow external situations to dictate how you act.
Yeah.
Because there's always something bigger and better. And down here in Texas, baby, we shoot. We shoot.
We do shoot.
So it's like, if all you have is your hands, stay at home. If all you have is your hands or a knife, stay at home. If you know you can't balance your levels, or
I would say just take a nap.
Take a nap.
Take a nap, let it pass.
Eat.
And
have a meal.
You're not you when you're hungry. You are not you when you're hungry.
You are not you when you're hungry, baby.
Yeah.
You're hungry right now.
Yeah, let it pass.
Let it pass.
And think about it, because like that situation has passed. A lot of people,
Yeah.
they have been stuck in that situation.
Yes.
They lost their lives over a temporary situation.
Over a temporary situation. And granted, sometimes you can't help the environment you in. You can't help how you were raised.
Sometimes.
But it is your responsibility.
You can help how you respond.
Exactly.
That's the only thing that is in your control is you.
That part. And even if you was not taught it, such as the grind and stuff like that, you gotta learn it.
Learn it.
You gotta learn it.
You don't stop. If you stop learning, you stop living.
Hello.
For real.
You gotta want it for yourself. Do you
Right,
even like yourself? You gotta ask yourself that,
You
baby.
love yourself.
You
Respect
love yourself. Who taught you to forsake yourself? Who did that? I want to know.
I wanna know.
I want to know what turns you on.
I like to know.
So I want to know.
Come on, Joe.
Okay. We kids.
Yeah.
Right? We was getting down on that thing.
7 years old.
I
I like to know. No business hearing that.
No business. I remember
Okay.
my sister was singing Tweet. Tweet was her favorite song. When she said, "Ooh, there goes my shirt."
I've heard. I think I heard her singing that before.
Oh my, yeah.
Yeah, like as an adult.
Said, "Ooh, I'm turning red. Who could this be?"
Did your toes
And
curl?
my-
Look like your toes.
I've been there, done that. She was gripping. You know what? It's all up your toe. You can tell it.
That's what it looked like. That's what I was like. Did you just curl your toes in your shoe? I saw the top part of the shoe come up a little bit. So I'm like,
yes, indeed. You stupid. But my older sister was putting on game. She said, "You know, she talking about X, Y, Z," and my sister was like, "Oh, no,
I didn't know that.
I like the
actually.
beat."
So anyway, start singing again.
That part. I'm turning.
Oh my gosh.
It's so hilarious. They used to be so low key with it back in the day, talk about adult things and stuff like that. You wouldn't have known.
Oh yeah. I mean, the art storytelling back then was like, it was great.
It was great.
Was very,
they were talking about the same topics people talk about
topics,
today,
but very classy.
very classy.
Very
There was a way about
beautiful,
it.
You know what I mean?
Poetic.
Poetic, yeah.
Oh, we was just looking at too, like the verbiage they would use and stuff like that. They have vocabulary. We don't have that.
They had the sources.
They had the sources. Now, let's be
Y'all
clear
can't even
though.
spell thesaurus.
My God.
Spell thesaurus.
Don't do that.
THESAUR. Source. Am I right?
Right down below in the comments.
Look.
You know, at this age, you can't be answering. You know when you don't do something as often as you used to.
Yeah.
Girl, don't do that.
We need to have a spelling bee one day.
That'd be cute. That'd be cute little segment.
Yeah. I love spelling.
I used to
I was
do
spelling bee champion,
Yeah,
6th grade.
baby.
I went to state, baby.
Baby, I accidentally went to state.
How you accidentally go to state?
I don't know if it was regional, state, whatever. I don't know. But it was funny because the teacher, we were spelling and so on. The teacher, we all knew what student was going to make it. So we thought. And the top 3 would go to nationals or something like that. Nationals or state. Yeah, it was state. It had to be state.
You had to go state first.
Yeah, it had to go state first. So the winners would go to state. So it's like, it was down to me and that person. So the teacher, we already knew who was going to win, right? I didn't think I was going to win. Baby, the person that was supposed to win fumbled the word. Yeah. And then I ended up getting the word correct. Baby, the teacher was so disappointed.
Why she was mad?
Was mad.
I don't want
She was like, she couldn't believe it. Right.
That's correct.
And I was like, okay, girl, right. I mean, I get it though.
No,
I get it.
I don't.
I do because it was actually a girl. She actually worked for that. Like, she was really good at words. Like, she was into the vocabulary. She
not
was
good
really,
enough.
I was not. No. Let me correct myself. I loved vocabulary, but I wasn't in a thesaurus. I wasn't studying it and stuff like that. It wasn't my fault. That part.
You know what I
that
mean?
part. And so, lo and behold, we went to state. Baby, we was out the first round. Each and every one of us that went.
Bro, when I went to state, we was at
the second round. Excuse me.
Well,
round.
I was like the backup or whatever. Like,
yeah.
Which I don't understand why I couldn't spell it right if the other person didn't spell it right. You know what I mean?
Right.
The word was bugle.
Y'all don't know what that is.
The word was bugle. It's an instrument and it's a chip. It's
you misspelled bugle?
I didn't.
Okay, the person who was in it.
Yeah, the girl, because like I was like the
letter
up, and I was like
bugle.
BUGLE.
That's it.
I was like, but you ain't never had a pack of bugles.
That's a chip.
You know,
that
you used
is.
to put the chips on your finger.
Yeah,
like
that's that. You had the fingernail.
Yeah.
Right, literally. That's what bugle was.
That's a
that brought me back, baby.
That's a 2000.
Hey, that brought me back.
Chip. When the last time y'all ain't
never seen a bugle since.
Y'all ain't never had a bugle. I know y'all haven't.
Now you can probably find it in the hood. Just like a Sprite remix. So you know.
Oh man, Sprite remix.
Baby, they still got it in the hood. You gotta go to the hood to get it.
You know what I miss?
Yes.
I've never seen it again.
What?
This was 2001. I
2001.
remember
That was a
this,
good year.
not for planes. So that's the reason I
Now,
remember.
don't do that.
That's the reason I remember what year it was.
Ah,
right?
okay. Yes.
I know it's like so random, but
Yeah.
9/11 was a big
Yeah,
thing for
it
all of us.
was. It was.
And I remember that
Yeah.
same year, the Doritos, they had these guacamole Doritos.
Oh, shut your mouth.
They had guacamole, and
I remember those actually.
At this time in my life, I didn't even like guacamole. I'm a kid. I'm like, ugh, green,
Right.
nasty, whatever.
Right.
2001.
I don't think you like them to this day.
I do.
Guacamole.
It's not like my favorite thing. But
Okay,
like,
yeah.
I'll eat some guacamole.
Okay.
2001, I was 7, right?
Yeah.
So I was in like first or second grade.
Uh-huh.
I was in first grade. 9/11. I was in second grade because it was a beginning of a school year.
Okay.
That's how
right.
I remember. I graduated in 2012, so I remember my school years by then. So
Period.
2012, I was in 12th grade.
Told on yourself. Go ahead.
They know how old I
They're
am.
like, dang.
Damn.
I was born in that year.
Right. Yeah, I was born in 2012. You shouldn't be on the channel.
2012 now, baby. Because new kids. That's crazy to me, but go ahead.
Yeah. Human beings born in 2012 is crazy.
That's crazy.
But
we were supposed to die in 2012.
I remember that. I remember the
remember
Mayans said that.
Oh, the calendar ended in 2012.
I was like, why?
Anyway, go ahead.
They had these bugle chips. I mean, it's not Dorito chips. Excuse
yes,
me.
guacamole.
It was guacamole.
Mm-hmm.
It was so flavorful. Baby. It was green. I mean, just straight green.
They used to have some bankers back then.
God, and they just randomly discontinued them in 2001 or 2002.
All the good stuff. I don't know.
Remember that because I to this day, right now, saying I can taste it in my mouth.
Yeah.
Pause that. Pause. I said pause that. Pause that. Pause that. Pause that. Pause that. Please pause that. Pause it.
Yes.
They were so good.
Yes.
And I was looking for them on like Amazon or online one time, maybe a couple months ago. Maybe actually like last year. I'm not be too fat. It was like last year. But it was you can't find them.
Can't find them nowhere.
Can't find them anywhere.
They don't exist.
Just give me a chip. Just give me one guacamole chip. Like damn, like there was not all the flavors they have these days, and you can't have guacamole.
Yeah.
Guacamole is I feel like hold on. Let me get on my I'm sorry.
About to go off.
Sorry, I'm
Smooth
sorry.
off.
Sorry.
And I was in it too.
Sorry, let me just take a breath. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to see me like that.
That's a lot of things.
I'm sorry I had to see me like that.
No, I get it.
It was so good. And then, guacamole, I feel like is such a big thing right now. Or just in general. Like people fuck with guacamole.
Yes. Don't let it be fresh.
Don't let it be a fresh guacamole. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not understanding why they would cancel it.
I don't know.
Maybe it was ahead of its time. I don't know.
It was ahead of its time.
Maybe.
They canceled a lot of good stuff though. They had some really good things that come out, but it was only for a season, and you never see it again. I don't understand why, because it was top notch.
They canceled
I don't know if
the
it was the
McRib.
ingredients. Saying
They canceled the McRib.
they did. Oh, people was upset about that.
I never had a McRib in my life.
Baby, I have. It is good because it's like the rib and there's no bone in it and all that. It's real.
That's moose
good.
elbow that you're eating. Moose elbow.
That's some good moose elbow. You hear me? Baby, that was a delectable.
Nasty. Y'all had the McRib? You're nasty. You're nasty if you said yes.
Baby. And then funny story though, Burger King. Did y'all remember the color ketchups?
I remember the color ketchups. Y'all do not remember the color ketchups.
Baby, my father was obsessed with the color ketchups. Anytime
it was nasty.
Now back then, we didn't go out to eat because it cost money. So we always ate at the house. So we could make chicken nuggets at the house. That's my family right there.
We got chicken nuggets at home,
And that part. Anytime there was a color ketchup, we always ate at Burger King. He loved the color ketchup.
We had the blue, the green,
the purple.
Yeah. And the thing is, they were not good.
They was all right.
Maybe it was a mental thing for me, but seeing the color, it changed the taste for me. Or maybe it's just too much red, or not red. I guess ketchup already red.
Yeah.
Blue
dye.
10, yellow 2.
You
know that they got the numbers.
Yeah.
But the point is, it changed the taste for me. Maybe it was just a mental thing, but I was like, even as a kid, I wasn't fucking with it. I wasn't. Give me my regular red ketchup now.
We was like, oh, colors. That's what was that.
Yeah, I remember
That
that.
was my father's inner child, honey. Speaking,
what?
my father's inner child. Like
Oh yeah,
him
yeah.
seeing those colored ketchups, he just loved
But
it.
they didn't just have them at Burger King. It was in the store.
Eventually, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
You know me with Burger King. I don't eat Burger King. Just so y'all know, I don't
yeah.
eat Burger King. For some reason, it makes me throw up every single time I've eaten it since I was a
That's
kid.
fair.
I just so whatever's in it, my body cannot eat it. So I haven't eaten Burger King for like 20 years.
Let me tell you something.
And I know some of y'all not even 20 years old, so that's saying
That's
a lot.
crazy.
So all of y'all lives, I have not eaten Burger King.
You hit that thing. You're right.
You know?
She's right. And speaking of Burger King, shout out to the Burger King up in Irving on Walnut Hill, honey.
Why?
There was a time where the girls, trans women ran the Burger King in that area at one point. Yeah.
That's so random.
It is random, but it was so iconic because it was like you wouldn't expect to see that.
They were the Burger Queens.
They were Burger Queens, honey. The girls ran the spot, and my sister, she befriended the one that was always in the drive-thru.
Mhm.
And I don't know your name, and I forget. But if you ever see this, baby, comment down below. You gave us life every
Love
time,
you, queen.
and she always gave us a free drink. And now none of them work there. I'm pretty sure they all get fired.
Why they get? Oh, because they was getting that free food.
Probably, I don't know. She was so cool. She was talking. I was like, and we were always just keep.
That's why she got fired, because she was taking up too much time in that
We
line.
had a time.
They put like the
time.
timer over there. That was like, you got to get out of here. You can talk way too much.
And she would give us a free large drink
I
every
love
time.
people that love their job, and it's not their job, but it's like they just love life.
Love life.
She loved life.
She brought life to work.
Exactly.
Yes, and she had a time.
And she spread it along to everybody that was in that drive.
Every time.
Love that.
Every time. And baby, they was ready to throw down if you want to be disrespectful. You don't like the fact we here, okay.
Maybe
so
it's
what's
just a burger.
It's just a burger, baby.
Don't let that burger get your ass beat.
That part. And while you playing, the burgers hit better when they was on that stove. Okay?
Yeah.
They hit better.
Yeah.
Because it was making it like they was making it at home. Hello. See, y'all too worried about
on that patty.
How? You blocking your blessings. That's y'all problem.
Y'all so hateful. Y'all so
hateful.
Y'all ain't hungry.
You ain't hungry.
Y'all need to be hungry, not hateful.
Wrong H word, baby. That part.
Hashtag hungry, not hateful.
That part. But that was a time. I just remembered that. I was just like, that. It was so exciting. It was just so
Childhood
fresh.
or growing up.
Yeah.
In the early 2000s was just such an
iconic time.
It
Now this
has
was
to
when
be
I was early 20s is what it was. But yeah.
I'm just saying growing
Yeah,
up.
still growing up in
That's
general.
a long time ago. Early 20s, that's a long time ago for him.
Long
for
time
us. Ago. I don't know. I'm younger than him.
By a year.
365
All right, days. Sarah.
11 months. 13 months.
Oh, yeah, literally. No. 11. No. 13. You're right, because 12 is a year.
Yeah.
Okay.
12 is a year.
I didn't start doing some puzzles, baby.
January. And I was talking to him about that the other day.
Yeah.
Doing some mental exercises.
Yeah.
Y'all don't understand how important a crossword puzzle is.
Oh my God.
That's the oldest thing I've ever said. Difference. That is the oldest thing I've ever said, but I promise you.
I didn't get back to Sudoku,
need to
all this.
Stretch that brain.
Yes.
Stretch it. Like,
yes.
I was playing on, what was that game? Wordle? On somebody's stream the other day. Wordle. It's in the New York Times. And like it gives you like 5 boxes from top to bottom.
That's right.
And then you have to pick basically it's like a word at the end, right?
That's
and
right.
You have to figure out if you put like a word at the top, it's like, okay, this letter isn't in it, this letter is in it, this letter's in it. And it's like this is not the correct order that they're in, but there's some basically you got to get all the way to the bottom to figure out what the word is.
That's right.
I was using all my mental power to get these words, baby. But I know it was doing the brain good.
That's right.
I know the brain was like,
right.
Yes, you know what I mean?
Give me more.
Do a crossword puzzle. Do a Sudoku puzzle. Do a puzzle.
Hello.
Shoot, something like that. Get your brain working because
don't neglect this.
I know that y'all watching this right now, but this is not real. You know what I mean? This is not what you need to feed your brain every day. You need to be feeding your brain some good. And if you're gonna be on it, do something good on it.
Right.
You have the whole world at your fingertips right now.
Right. Now we a good fruit. We a good snack. We a good grain. We a
Absolutely.
good grain. We healthy.
What did that guy say the other day, last week we were here? He said, anytime you cause somebody to think,
Mm.
what is the next part?
Oh, I don't know. I was hoping you would hit it.
I gotta remember it, or at least I can see if I can find it online. I don't know if
Yes.
he made it up or something like that, but he said, anytime you cause somebody to think, something about like you're doing the world a service, something like that, basically.
Yes.
Not have a thought, but to think.
To think.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And hopefully this podcast, causes you to think.
Yes.
At least at some point,
It's definitely causing me to think. So that's what I love about it. Anytime we talking, giving a word, honey, it's really for ourselves too, baby. I'm preaching to myself.
Right.
We live through it, honey.
Right.
Baby, I feel like an elder, honey, at this point.
Yes.
Get you a little bit of wisdom, baby, and then get back to me. Right. If you ain't learning nothing, you ain't got to talk about or speak on a topic, baby, you're not living.
No, for real. If you don't got nothing to talk about, I don't want to talk to you.
I don't want to talk to you.
I don't.
And that's another problem. Y'all don't know how to have a conversation no more. I don't know what. And I think it's the COVID babies. Maybe the COVID babies don't want to even be outside no more.
They don't. They couldn't be outside.
They couldn't be, but now that they can, they don't want to be.
Right, like
that's my little nephews. They were born during COVID. I was like, y'all want to go outside and play? They're saying no. I'm like, and I was like,
what do we do outside?
What do we do outside? Baby, get some vitamin D.
Tree? I don't know.
Hello, hide and seek.
What was that?
Tag.
Climb a tree.
Hide and seek, climb. Back then, we used to make up so many things.
Oh yeah,
and we was rough. We was rough kids too.
Yeah,
we had
I got all these scars and stuff.
Baby,
I was out there. I was out there.
We was outside.
Everybody that you know probably got like a bruise or something on their knee.
Yeah,
you got.
I do.
I was saying
literally.
That's how you know if you was like a '90s kid, like you was playing. You got something on your knee because you fell in it. You skinned that 10 years ago,
and it was on the shin, baby. Oh my god, hurts.
We've been talking for a good while. And we're going to wrap this up. But before we do, I'm going to read something.
Yes.
I'm going to read something. And then I want us to talk about it for a little bit.
Yes.
I want y'all to talk about it with us for a little bit, okay?
Yes.
Am I the asshole for missing my father-in-law's funeral after my mother-in-law booked my husband first class but me economy? So this sounds like a wife or the partner of the husband.
Correct.
Right? So that's the title.
Okay.
Based off the title alone, do you think that they're the asshole for missing the father-in-law's funeral after their mother-in-law booked their husband first class? So the mother-in-law booked their son first class, but their wife or husband.
Well, if you know me, I'm very analytical, so I would want to hear more. Like, what was the relationship of the stepfather? What was the relationship of the stepmother? Is it even? I want to know more. Because
based off the title, yes or no, are they the asshole for missing the funeral?
Again, I'm just thinking, okay, well, what was the relationship with the stepfather?
We'll get to that, but just by the title, you can change, obviously. Obviously, and here's the thing.
Okay, to start off with.
Hold on, here's the thing.
Okay.
Him saying this, it's like a quick word for y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all can have an opinion on something.
Yeah.
Without knowing the full scope. However, when presented new information, it is okay to change your opinion.
That's right.
Okay? You do not have to keep the same opinion as you originally had after you do research, after you're presented with more information.
That's fair.
Okay? I'm just letting y'all know. I mean,
that part.
There's a lot of people out there that's like, 2 + 2 is 4. And they're like, no, it's 5. And then you show them, they're like, but it's still 5. Okay. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm just saying you can change when presented with new information.
Right.
That's maturity.
Maturity, baby.
Okay.
And quick one's so hard when you don't know all the information. Okay.
We don't know everything. So
right. Okay. I would say yes, she is the asshole in this case.
I would say, you know what? I was asking you, but I didn't even think about it myself. So.
Exactly. So you see the dilemma.
Because I'm an asshole for missing my father-in-law's funeral after my mother-in-law. I would say yes.
I would say yes
as well.
Because you don't have to take her ticket.
Yeah, you don't have to.
You don't have to.
I think the mother-in-law is also the asshole.
Oh, she definitely is.
But like as that person, the asshole, I would say yes. But I will be presented with new information, and it might change my opinion.
Yeah, because it's still your husband's father that we're talking about here. So I don't care what the mother booked. She didn't have to book you a flight. Number one,
She should have, I think. Or if
I don't
you was
think
if you was
so.
gonna get one for your kid, you should go one for both. In my opinion,
Yeah, well, in that case, but
Yeah.
I'm saying like
she didn't
with
have
my parents can afford that. So it's like
Obviously, they could.
exactly.
So that's
Exactly.
what I'm saying.
Uh
Okay.
huh.
So here's the story.
But where the husband come in though?
Hold on,
Right?
let me
That's what
read it. Let me
no,
read
I'm just saying I'm
it.
getting off my chest. That's what I'm
Okay.
thinking about. Go ahead.
Me, female. This OP writing it.
Mm-hmm.
She is a female, 31 years old. She said, "Me, female, and my mother-in-law don't have a close relationship.
Makes sense.
She's civil towards me, but can be a bit passive aggressive at times, and we tend to disagree oftentimes.
Mm-hmm.
We live in a different state. Father-in-law passed away suddenly, and mother-in-law told me and my husband to come attend the funeral. She booked our tickets to fly to her state, but the issue started when my husband told her that we couldn't sit together in the plane because his mom had booked him a first class ticket while I got economy. I was flabbergasted by this. I tried asking him why, but he urged me to suck it up and we'll talk about it later.
Okay, see, that's our context is important. Go ahead.
In that moment, that particular moment, I felt so much humiliation and contempt. Understandable. I felt like she was treating me as less than, even in her hard times. I decided to not go and just go back home. My husband was shocked by my decision to go home and tried to convince me to just go, but I declined. He went alone, and I ended up missing the funeral. He was livid, just calling, just calling me and texting nasty things, calling me petty and spoiled. He said that I should be grateful his mom paid for my ticket to begin with, and then said she doesn't owe me a GD thing. Who are you talking to like that?
Right, lower your voice.
Okay, right. Okay, so anyway, I argued about how she could have just booked us both economy if money was an issue, but he called me pathetic for thinking about it when his dad just died. He said it was cruel what I did, and that his mom and family will never forget that I missed a funeral over ridiculous reasons. Am I the asshole over this? Edit. Or I don't know what ETA. I mean, I know what ETA means, but it says ETA. One of the reasons I didn't sell for the economy ticket was because I wanted to sit next to my husband and support him. He sobbed the whole ride to the airport, and I didn't want to leave his side. I was shocked when he told me we couldn't sit together, and how he said he had no issue with it. That's it.
I would say, well, first, see, that leads me to more questions because what's the dynamic of the husband and the wife's relationship to begin with? But I would say she still is the asshole for me. I would still say that simply because now granted when I give an answer, I'm going through what I would do in my perspective.
Right.
That's disrespectful for the mother to do, yes, of course. But due to the gravity of the situation, I would have still went. I would have sat in my economy, went to attend the funeral, waited a few weeks, and addressed it. So, and have a talk with the mother. Well, let the husband know after the fact. Let him grieve his father because his father passed. That's real big. I wouldn't want to hear nothing. I don't care how petty it was, even though she was petty, it was justified. I wouldn't care at that time. I lost a parent, my father, especially clearly his father was in his life. So I would allow time to grieve, but I have that type of patience too. I've always been a person. If I feel disrespected or I feel like I need to address something, I know how to pause. It happened to me one time with my ex-partner, honey. We had a little disagreement and stuff like that, and we were on vacation. So he asked me, he's like, is there an issue or something like that? I was like, there is, but we'll address that after this. Right now, I'm enjoying Beverly Hills is where we were at. Right. But once we get home, I'm gonna press pause on you right now. But I'm gonna press play when I get home, and I'm just, and that's exactly the.
And did.
It did. It did, and everything was ironed out. But it would be the same scenario for me. I would take note. Okay, you put me in economy. I'm gonna sit down in it. That's fine because it's a free flight. I'm gonna still take it. But you best believe, after a month or two goes past, everyone's done. Still in the process of grieving. Everything's settled down.
Right.
It's gonna be addressed, and I'm gonna address my husband as well. So I feel for her because at the end of the day, it's still a partnership too. That's still your husband that you married. You chose to marry this man. Yeah. I don't know the dynamic between them two, but that's your husband. Right. So you can't allow someone outside of the situation and clearly they don't even have a relationship. So I wouldn't have been shocked, really. I'm surprised she's flabbergasted. She don't like you. The mama don't like you. That's what it is. But yeah, I still think she's the asshole. What do you think?
Okay. There's also the option in Reddit when they say everyone sucks here.
Oh,
And so,
why did you say that?
well, I mean, I didn't want to cut you off.
I wasn't rolling, but everyone sucks. I would go with that one. But go ahead.
I mean, like, yes, she is the asshole, right?
She is,
but the husband is also the asshole.
Absolutely.
And the mother-in-law is also the asshole.
Absolutely.
For multiple reasons, right?
That
Obviously,
part.
this, like she said, like OP said, this all did not start with the father-in-law's passing.
That's right.
The mother-in-law
exactly.
and the wife have always had these issues.
Exactly.
Here's my thing. As the man and the husband, why didn't you step in before it got to this point that your mother is passive aggressive to your wife? Your wife feels this way about your mom, yada yada. Now, I don't know why she feels this way. Why about her, about the daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
But I know that as the husband, it is your place to check your mother.
It is
when she's wrong. It is your place to check your wife when she's wrong.
Agreed.
And in private, I'm not saying in front of yada yada, but if your wife is being disrespected by your mother, that's when you check your mother in that moment, right?
Right.
So he let this fester, right?
I agree.
He let this fester, and now, and so that's one of the reasons he sucks, right? Another reason he sucks is because even though he was grieving, even though yada yada, he could have went when they was at the airport, and he found out that he had first class, she had economy.
That's right.
He could have downgraded to economy.
That part.
That is
or
always
upgraded
an option.
her,
or if he wanted to. But I'm like, if he didn't want to spend any money,
that's
he
right.
didn't want to spend any money. He could have just downgraded himself.
Yes.
I was like, I want to sit next to my wife, talk to the people at the front, the flight people, and said, hey, I was purchased this ticket for first class. My wife was purchased a ticket for economy.
Yeah.
I want to be downgraded. I'm traveling for my father's funeral, and there was a mistake. Yada yada.
Yes.
Again, you're the man. You need to take charge of the situation, whether you're grieving or not. You know that you need your wife's support. Your wife knows that you need her support. You know your mother-in-law doesn't like your wife, but none of that is here nor there at the time, right? I understand you're grieving. However, okay, my wife wants to sit next to me. My mom bought this ticket. We need to sit next to each other. This is my wife. This is my wife. At the end of the day, I don't think people take that seriously enough. But this is my wife.
He did not.
You know what I mean? So you can just say, "Hey, I need to be downgraded." That's completely fine. They will always downgrade you. You could go to the person literally sitting next to your wife and say, "Hey, do you want this first class ticket?" They gonna say, "Hell yeah!"
Yeah, that part. I mean? Hello.
Even if the flight attendants can't help you, you say, "Hey, I have this first class ticket, but I want to sit next to my wife. Is it okay if you?" Hell yeah, they gonna go to first class. Come on now. I mean, he's probably not thinking that, but it's like I also think the wife. I feel like if the wife said that or she suggested that, he probably would have maybe been upset or whatever. Because again, it's the grieving yada yada, right? Wife, now I'm on you.
Yeah.
And hold on. Calling her petty and saying she didn't have to. I'm talking to the husband again, real quick. Calling her petty and texting her back and forth over this stuff and saying she don't owe you a goddamn thing. Who are you talking to like that? I understand you grieving.
Yeah.
But I'm still your wife.
Hello.
You don't talk to me like that.
Like a random girl on the street.
Right. You don't talk to me like that ever. I don't care what you going through. Sorry.
Hello.
No offense. All my parents are gonna die. All of our
it is.
And
so are we.
So are we. Hope and hopefully our parents hope they die before us. But here's the thing: all our parents gonna die. That does not give you the reach and the allowance to act like a jerk to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to be here for you.
Right.
So on to the wife. You could have sucked it up. You could have sucked it up for the time being.
Pause.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
That's
I understand your mother-in-law is probably mother-in-law for help. However, your husband needed your support at that time.
And sometimes it means sitting in economy while he's in first class.
Sometimes. Or you could have just said, hey, maybe you can sit, you could have gave that, you know what I mean? Hey, talk to your husband, like, while you guys are on the way to the airport or while you guys are there, like, hey, like, I would really like to be there for you. Like, I know this is a hard trip for you.
Yeah.
Maybe let me see if I could do something for us to be able to sit together. Even if it's in economy. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
This is me, asking him, because, like, I understand that the man
That's
is supposed
grown
to
woman.
right. I understand the man is supposed to lead. However, he needs to lean on you right now. So sometimes,
Hey.
as the woman,
Hey.
as the wife,
Hey.
you have to step in and be that leader when he can't lead at that time.
Mhm.
He is temporarily out of commission. You are not. You are the one that he's supposed to be leaning on. So hey, if there's a problem and there is an easy to fix solution, that's where you step in. You're supposed to be like, okay. But not being there for him at all over this plane ticket was completely unacceptable to me.
Yeah, that was disrespectful.
Completely unacceptable.
It was.
Like, his father passed away. And his mother-in-law don't like you. You knew that. You been knew that. You know what I mean?
And
like,
I think we got taken crap too that she's also grieving.
who?
The mother.
The mother-in-law, yes. But again, I'm not on her yet. Hold on.
No, okay.
I'll get to that.
Okay.
I'll get to you. Don't you worry. Yes, but
Facts.
yeah, so I feel like she really did let her husband down in his time.
She
of need.
did.
She
I
really
agree.
did. She could have sucked it up.
Yeah.
Even if she couldn't sit in economy next, in first class next to him, she could have sucked it up.
That part.
Because okay, now you're not going to be on the flight, but now you're not going to be there for the entire trip
At all.
And like she said, he was crying on the way to the airport. Obviously, this is a lot to him. I don't know his relationship with his dad, but obviously it meant something. He's crying that much.
Hello.
So it's like, damn, you could have been there for him.
Even if you couldn't be on the same seat as
right.
him.
That's what your vows say: in sickness and health, for richer or poor, for better or for worse. This is worse, and you abandoned him in his time of need.
It's giving y'all was there for the wedding and not for the marriage.
Right.
Ooh.
Right. This is a lifelong thing. Every decision you make when you're married is a decision that you make to stay married, to stay happy. And I feel like when it got tough for you, and it's been tough, you know what I mean? But even at this moment, it was more tough for him and you let him down. So that's
Facts.
me. So that's the husband, that's the wife. Mother-in-law.
Girl.
You had a man. Okay? your man is gone now. Yeah. Unfortunately. But you're not letting your son be a man to his daughter for whatever reason you don't like her. You gotta let bygones be bygones. Your husband, I'm sorry, your son likes her. Your son loves her enough to have married her. You need to respect that.
That part.
And shut the hell up, honestly. All that petty, passive aggressive stuff, it wouldn't work for me or mine because I would have been cussed you out, honestly. I'm sorry. I would have. If my husband wouldn't, if he ain't stepping in, I am. You gonna shut the hell up talking to me like that. Okay? I'm his wife. You
better get him.
When a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. He leaves his family and he starts his own family. I'm his family now. You will respect me. You will respect this position. You respect my position as a wife. That's it. So you have to get over it. All that petty, passive aggressive crap, it's done. It's over. You got to stop that. And you still being so small, still talking to your mother-in-law, you still being so small to where even in your grievance, you grieving for your husband, you still took the opportunity to punch her down a notch or try to. You know what I mean? Because like you act like you're mad that she's not there. You didn't want her there. You didn't want her there, and you knew that would cause some dysfunction. That's why you did it. You should be worried about Harold, okay? Huh? I assume that's his name.
That's about to ask. I like that.
That's the husband, the father-in-law's name.
Okay. Yes.
Harold. Poor Harold.
Baby, resonated.
Literally resting in peace right now.
Yes.
Trying to, but you still starting up drama over here.
Hello.
For what reason?
What was the reason?
For what reason?
What was the reason?
Now you made your son's life harder. He's trying to grieve. He's not, his head's not where it's supposed to be because you doing petty stuff, his wife doing petty stuff, he doing petty stuff, when y'all should all be coming together and grieving the life of Harold. You know what I mean? So I'm like, y'all all are dysfunctional. Y'all all suck.
Agreed.
Y'all can get past this.
Yes.
Y'all can if y'all allow it. If y'all allow yourselves to get past this. However, y'all can't keep going like this. It's not gonna work. You're gonna mess up the relationship between your son and his wife. And then later on he's gonna be like, it was you that messed up this relationship. Now you don't have a relationship at all, mother-in-law. You're by yourself. And I'm sure she's gonna be even more so trying to be in her son's life now because she don't have a partner. She don't have Harold to be like, calm down, Matilda. You know what I mean? And so it's just gonna be like a whole problem. So I'm just like, everyone sucks here.
Yeah.
Wife, you should have went on that. You should have went. or you
Regardless.
should have tried to do something to
Still a free
sit in that
flight.
same thing on that same
Mhm.
row or whatever is him.
Mhm.
Husband, you should have been.
Mhm.
You should have been broken
Mhm.
this scuffle up a long time ago.
That's right.
That's your position. That is your job as the man. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And you should maybe I feel like you should have still downgraded to economy. That's what I
Uh-huh.
think. Mother, shut the hell up.
Mhm.
Shut the hell
Grow
up.
up.
He's married.
Huh.
Get over it.
Huh.
You're not married anymore. So worry about yourself. I'm sorry. Worry about yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And stop being so damn petty.
Interrupting someone else's peace.
Right. You interrupting everyone's peace.
Yes.
Everyone sucks here. Everyone could have done something different to make sure the situation was okay. Because
Right.
wife, like he said, you could have waited to have this conversation later. Be like, okay, like I understand. I know she's a bee. She
That's
did this.
right. That's right.
It was not the time or place.
It wasn't
to leave him by himself.
That part.
It was not the time or place for that. So yes, you are the asshole.
Yeah. Just say.
Yeah, just to
bring
it
all
back
out.
to point. You are the asshole.
Yes. They all failed to be an adult.
Yeah.
They all failed.
They all failed to do what they're supposed to
Only
do.
one could have stepped up and mediated everything.
It literally could have taken one person.
Just one person.
One person. But everyone did the wrong thing.
They did.
Every single person, at every chance they had to do the right thing, they did the wrong thing.
Yeah, and the wife is not excluded from that.
Yeah, the wife's not excluded. The only person that did the right thing was Harold. By dying.
He lived a full life. He lived a
full life, and he's
though I am kind of interested in how was his marriage with Matilda, because if she's acting like that,
he was probably one of people's like
exactly,
like he knew she was doing her thing. He was like, you know what I mean? But he only did the right thing in death,
right?
Because he didn't do anything wrong by dying.
That part. And my thing is, so why did he have to go? Because if you living like this, Miss Mamas, but you know what? It's always the ones.
Yep.
It's always the
evil
ones.
People. I'm not saying Matilda's evil. I'm just saying she's the mean spirited people. She's
out of
longer.
line,
right?
She's out of line and out of order.
I don't know why. Maybe because they need to learn, stay alive longer to learn their lessons or whatever, or try to have their lessons.
Maybe they can live a life. They can live a long life.
Maybe they outliving the best of us. Literally.
I think it's the fact that he's still married to that girl. She's like, I refuse to die.
Until I see this marriage,
I can go in peace.
As soon as they divorce, she said.
Breath left the body.
He's done.
Okay, I'm interested. So they usually update. How often? Will it update?
They don't always update.
Okay,
sometimes they do update on Reddit depending on the situation.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just
that's just it.
That's just it. We gotta live with what we know.
Yeah.
And that's a lesson for life, you know.
That's a lesson for life.
Sometimes you do get updates in life. Sometimes you gotta live with what you know.
Hello.
And move on.
That part. I always tell people I'll turn the cheek twice, but baby, after the third time, I gotta show you I'm my daddy's son. I'm my mama's son. I gotta show y'all that.
I don't know. Maybe after the first cheek turn.
The first cheek. No, I'm gonna change it.
Well,
I'm gonna turn it twice.
I guess the first cheek is like you like don't do that again, and you like
right.
And you like,
I'm warning you. The second time.
Oh no! There's no warning after the second time.
Oh, I feel that. This
ain't baseball.
You said
this not baseball.
I go by baseball rule. I go to baseball.
I said don't do it again. The first time you did it again, like
look. If I can walk away, I will.
Yeah, the first time.
Yeah.
But if it happens again, then you probably came over here.
Yeah.
So you was asking for it.
I'm saying, like, before I do this, I'm gonna address it. Of course, I'm not. I'm gonna address it over the place. Before you get to this, baby, you got to work for it.
I'm gonna beat your ass. Me personally.
She is that girl. She ain't gonna let you slide. You got one time with her, baby.
I'm Malcolm, not Mark.
That part.
And respect to both.
Respect to both, because they was gonna swap positions.
Right, but
Yes.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm definitely Martin in this situation.
Definitely Malcolm. Don't do it.
Baby.
I'ma
Because,
give
you know,
that
we're
warning.
too cute to tussle. I'm tired and I'm too old. I'm sad.
Well, when I say okay, I will beat your ass.
Yes.
But only if you touch me first.
Yeah,
you know
that
what
part,
I mean?
that part.
But like,
now don't put your hands on me.
No, don't you ever put your hands on me.
Now, baby, you gonna see yourself get dragged. You'll be shocked how this little
Don't you ever put your hands
this
on me.
petite body get down with you. You put your hands on me.
Oh, for real. Yes.
Yes.
We won't get down with you if you subscribe to the channel.
That part.
If
We
you
would
like-
love you.
If you like this video.
Yes.
If you share this video. If you comment.
Yes.
This is your warning
Subscribe.
from Malcolm.
And from Martin, baby, we love you. Hit that subscribe button and come to see more of us. We'd love to see you.
All right. Thank y'all for tuning in to episode 2 today.
Episode 2.
good.
We're actually doing this. Are we
We're
really
actually-
doing this?
The hardest part is editing.
Baby.
The hardest part is editing.
Baby, we almost lost editing last
don't get
time.
me started,
But we're
don't
not
get
going
me
to talk
started.
about
We'll talk
that.
about that
It was bad
later.
enough the mics didn't work the first time we recorded. That was
The
a
devil
hill in
works
itself.
hard, but the it'll do too is working
Baby.
harder.
It's working
For
harder.
you.
My God.
For you.
All right, y'all. See you on the next one.
Thank y'all for tuning in to It'll Do 2. And remember, it'll do.
Because
It's
it's going to
gonna
have
have
to. Have a good one.